G'day punters, 3 games left in the season, mini preliminary final weekend. Before we get to that, I want to just go off about the worst beat of the season, the amount of bets that have been sent to me, including our best bets.
Yes.
You had Manly plus 6.5. I had either team to win between 1 and 6. Now, it's 6 points the difference. And Daly Cherry Evans lets the shot clock run out and Souths get a penalty.
I could not believe it. I was like watching, there's a minute to go. I said, kick the ball. And he's just taking his time. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, look, with all due respect to Daly, good bloke, good season. But the punters have their pitchforks after that one. Deary me. Anyway, tackle one. Let's go to the nation's capital, the Viking clap Friday night. Dean Lance is going to bring it in, I read today.
Nice.
And Souths and Canberra preliminary final. Souths beat them 16-12. This was back in round 10 a while ago now, back in May.
Yep.
How do you see Souths and the Raiders?
Oh, this is going to be a cracker game. Look, I know Ricky Stewart will have the Raiders ready to go. I think they will start really fast. And if, South Sydney can weather the storm, they'll make a game of it. It's going to be tight. There's no doubt about it. Wayne Bennett is such an experienced coach at this time of the year. It will be a game. And look, my player watch is Josh Hodgson. Now the two number 9s are outstanding. But if
what a
Josh,
matchup.
Great matchup. Josh Hodgson, if he gets his game on, he can really pull the strings for the Raiders, I feel.
As Damien Cook can for the Bunnies as well. So Canberra $1.47 into $1.38 early doors with the Bunnies $2.70 to $3.10. They're plus 7.5 there. Just your tip quickly.
I'm going to go the Raiders in a narrow one.
Okay, let's go to the second tackle. This is your old mob, the Roosters, the Melbourne Storm. Love it that they've ended up on the same side of the draw here. And, the 5 of the last 6 between the pair decided by 3 points or less. We know how tight this rivalry is. No Jared Hargreaves is the big blow for the Roosters.
It is a big blow, but we've had Jared in and out all year, and we've had players that have been training with the first grade squad. Lindsay Collins is one of those players that has stepped up in, I think, round 1 of the semi-finals. He was outstanding when he played the Bunnies. So, look, someone will step in and they'll do the job for the team. But as you mentioned, the last 3 or 4 games, there's 2 points, 1 point, extra time, 1 point, another extra time, 1 point. It's been unbelievable.
Well, the blowout was last year's grand final, and that was hardly a blowout, 21-6.
That's right. So this is going to be an absolute nail-biter, I feel. But I still feel the Roosters, with the week off, given how important that is at this time of the year, they can still win.
All right, let's make some money around some of the other markets then. Firstly, the margin. So if you're looking at Souths and Canberra, now how's this for a stat? They've lost their last 3 at home, the Raiders.
Yes.
Unbelievably.
Yep.
And in their last 6 games, whether they've won or lost, the biggest margin is 4 points.
Yep.
I mean, they do it tough, the Raiders. There's no doubt about it. They rarely, blow teams off the park, I reckon. But what do you see South Canberra in the margin betting?
Definitely won the 12 game for me. Definitely won the 12. Look, I know Ricky Stewart will have the Raiders on edge, ready to play, and not have that sort of slow start, I feel. That's a 1 to 12.
We've also got a special either team to win between 1 and 6 there is paying $3. And now for this game, the Roosters and the Storm, we've also got either team between 1 and 4, $3.50 based on how tight they've been, as we've already mentioned. But what do you like for your margin in pick in this game?
It's certainly another 1 to 12. I reckon there's only be a few points in this again. This game will go down to the wire. But I feel that the Roosters, with that freshness of the week off, really will pay some dividends in the back end of each half. And that's where I think they can get them.
Tackle 4, first try star. Let's make some money with the first try scorer. South Canberra. Who are you going with here?
I'm going South to score first, and that's Campbell Graham for me. He's been great for the Bunnies all year, so hopefully he can get across the line and get the punters some money.
Okay, to the Roosters Storm game, and who are you going to score first here?
I'm going Daniel Tupou. I think he's been in great form all season, and especially off those Cooper Cronk angled kicks out wide. He could climb up high and grab the first try, hopefully.
And again, a special there. He or Josh Addo-Carr to score the first and second try at $3. Addo-Carr with a double last week.
What about his first try?
Yeah. They've just got so many weapons, don't they? The Storm with Vunivalu, of course, on the other side. But let's go to the same game, multi-tackle 5. And all those who took Manly at the plus last week, it's time to dust it off and butter up again. And what game are you going to here?
I'm going the Roosters Storm. I'm going Roosters 1 to 6.
Yeah, that's in the winning margin market.
Yep. Into the unders.
Yep.
So that will give you around $6.50. So a bit of value there. And as we mentioned before, only 2 or 3 points in this game over the last couple of times they've played. So yeah, that's my multi this week.
when you look at the Storm, what worries you the most as an old Rooster in your club? Where do you think they can get on top of you?
I think if they can sort of maybe rattle the halves a bit, and their defence has been the best all season again. They've ticked up number one in that area. So look, this is both. I know the way Trent Robinson coaches his defence is one of the best that I've seen. I know that the Melbourne Storm put their utmost importance on defence as well. So this could be like a chess game, and one tiny wrong move or one opportunity missed could cost either team.
Your best bet, tackle 6, best bet out of the 2 preliminary finals.
I'm going South at the plus. 7.5 star.
Yeah,
that's massive. That's in a game like this, which is going to be another a huge game, which is going to be tight. I feel $1.95 South at the plus. That's me.
Seen a lot of chat, particularly on social media, that Souths are busted. The Raiders will put plenty on them. The Raiders don't do it easy. I'm going either team 1 to 6 here. I think Canberra will win, but this is the same bet I did last week, and we know what happened there with Souths and Manly. $3, either team to win between 1 and 6 points. Our NRL special for that game. And lastly, the TAP initiative.
Ooh,
what about we've redesigned the trophy? We went deep into your drawer, your drawer at home, and it's now called the Golden Shorts Trophy. So this is for the player that taps the most for the benefit of the Prostate Cancer Foundation.
Yeah, the initiative's going really well. I think we've raised over 30,000 already. So keep tapping, boys, and this trophy could be yours.
Which Mad Monday did you wear that to?
That was early 2000s, I think.
We'll get tapping. Minnie, enjoy preliminary final weekend. One of the best weekends of the year. And this is a highlight of set of 6, being able to hold up this trophy. We'll see you next week. Good luck, punters.